Hello class and welcome to Brain Basics Module 1, Lobes. Alright, so the human brain has 4 lobes, or squished together sections. The frontal, the parietal, the occipital, and the temporal. In this module, we will discuss their names, locations, and most importantly, their higher functions, meaning what they do. The frontal lobe is located in, well, you guessed it, the front of the brain, right behind your massive forehead. It's the most recently developed part of the brain and is mostly responsible for thinking. It's where our abstractions come from, but it also enables us to plan and strategize. The parietal lobe is mashed together at the top of the cortex and is also known as the associative lobe because it's the only lobe that touches all the other lobes. The parietal lobe is mainly responsible for our sense of touch and our body and spatial awareness. The Latin word for eyeball is oculi. That's a good mnemonic for remembering that the occipital lobe, located in the back of the brain, is responsible for sight. Not only does this allow us to see, it also allows us to distinguish objects from each other, as well as direct focus from each to each. The temporal lobe is located on the side of the brain, where your temples are. This lobe is primarily responsible for hearing and speech functions. It processes audio and interprets and produces speech. It also has a whole lot to do with memory, but we'll get to that later on. Alright, so there you have it. 4 lobes of the brain: frontal, parietal, occipital, and temporal. Great work, everyone. You just sat through a 2-minute video. Congratulations. Be sure to go over the required reading for more detail, try to burn the infographic into your memory, and reference the glossary when needed.